guys, Marie Marcel here. Welcome back to I Home Bake. Today I am going to experiment something different. I feel like eating chocolate chip cookies, but I ran out of all-purpose flour and bread flour. So I have one of these Hungry Jack pancake mix, and I read here that has, of course, this is like a white flour, and it also has a baking soda and other ingredients. So I am going to experiment how this buttermilk mixture going to turn out to a chocolate chip cookie. And I also ran out of brown sugar, but you know, I'm just craving for the chocolate chip cookie. Luckily, I have a chocolate chip and eggs. So I have about 8 tablespoons of butter here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to brown my butter. So let's go to the stove. Alright, so I have 8 tablespoons of butter here. I am going to melt the butter until nice and golden brown. Life is all about experimenting and trials and errors and so and so. So I'm experimenting something different. So for those of you guys out there that expert in making chocolate chip cookies, you are probably laughing at me right now saying, what is she doing? Well, you know, guys, experiment, you know. So I only have like 1/4 of all-purpose flour left from the pantry, so I'm just going ahead and add 1 cup. So that's like about 3/4 of this buttermilk pancake and 1/4 all-purpose flour. I'm going to mix. I'm only gonna make a little bit anyway. This is just an experiment. All right, chocolate chip. I'm gonna do also 1 cup. Why not? 1 cup. I'm only going to put 1 egg. All right. So this is already mixed back on the stove. So follow me. I am adding this 1/3 cup of sugar. Mix this together. Guys, cooking is all about experimenting. You gotta cook and you gotta experiment. You gotta have a lot of trials and errors in order for you to find a really good recipe out there. So I'm going to put about 375. That smells good. You know, there are so many ways of making chocolate chip cookies. So if you have watched many different ways, don't criticize the cook. All right? Let's turn it off. All right, guys, I'm going to add a little bit of water. I almost forgot my vanilla essence. This is pure vanilla. So I put about 1/2 teaspoon. All right. Now I'm adding my liquid sugar mixture. Since I don't have a brown sugar, there you go. You know, guys, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Sometimes when you make mistakes, that is the best way of figuring out what things supposed to look like. You know, so guys, don't be afraid to make mistakes. All right, here we go. I mean, it looks good already. Wait a minute. It's okay, cut. All right, guys, the chocolate melted. And maybe, you know what? Maybe this is what it's supposed to look like. I don't know. But, I mean, so far it looks good. Alright, so I have about a teaspoon here. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So has any one of you guys planned to make something, but then you made a mistake and ending up making something else because the batter didn't turn out the way you wanted? Well, this is what's going on here. And maybe it's meant for me to make this chocolate chip cookie. Like kind of like fudgy chocolate chip cookie. So I'm going to go ahead and hope my oven is ready. Wow. It smells really good. Wow. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. So I am here in Vegas. And the weather today was beautiful. It was nice and sunny. It is already November. Our weather is in October, November, March, April, and May. But May in Vegas is pretty hot already. Okay, so try this at home. Let me know what you think. Of course, I'm going to give you an honest opinion by the time when I am done baking these cookies. So don't go anywhere, all right? All right, I am putting another chocolate on top of that chocolate. Don't be afraid to experiment. Oh, I don't know, this is becoming like a brownie or something. It is time to bake. How'd you like that? Off we go. All right. All right, guys, so it has been 10 minutes. Wow. I'm going to, transfer this. You know, if you have a baking rack, go ahead and transfer that to the baking rack. Here, I'm putting it on top of this nice, cute chopping board, and I'm going to serve my friends just like this. I think they are awesome. Wow. I can't wait to taste these babies. I mean, it smells so good. Smells so good. All right, so this babies right here, they've been cooling for about 5 minutes. But oh my goodness, isn't that lovely? Like Wow. This is a double chocolate cookie. I didn't mean to make it this way. I was just gonna make like a chocolate chip cookie, but now it turned out to be a double chocolate cookie. All right, so this is the fun times, and this is the best time because it's time for tasting. Oh my goodness, they all look so beautiful. I don't even know which one to take. I will just take this. Oh, smells so good. All right, this is the best part. Of course, like I told you, it's been cooling for at least 5 minutes, but so you won't see the steam coming out. I'm just going to put this in my mouth and let's see. Mmm. Wow. Using the buttermilk pancake mix, turning it into making a chocolate chip cookie, it's a great idea. Oh my goodness. Wow. Soft, moist. It is awesome. Oh my goodness. Whee! Oh wow. It smells so good. The combinations of that butter and the white sugar together and adding a little bit of water turn out to be like a little bit of crystallized sugar. So when I added into my mixture, which was the butter pancake and the chocolate chip cookie, the chocolate chip melted and turned out to be this kind. Oh my god. Wow. You see guys, don't be afraid to try something new, because I actually made a mistake of melting the chocolate. That's not what I meant to do. But you know, sometimes you're not thinking. Of course, if you're gonna put something hot, pour it into chocolate, it's gonna melt, right? But I wasn't thinking that way. I think because I was just craving to eat something chocolate chip, but I am so happy that it turned out to be this one, this kind, because it is good. Wow. Try this at home, guys. And leave me a comments below. Let me know what you think, alright? Because I'm sure all of you bakers out there and cook made many mistakes, but you tried to make something out of it in a way, and it came out good, right? Well, that's what happened over here. Wow. Alright guys, I'm going to sit down with my friends and have some tea. This is Marie Marcel at iHome Bake. Don't forget to subscribe and make a comments below. Oh my god, it smells so good. And also, don't forget to check out my new channel, Let's Go Places. So that channel is new, so if you type Let's Go Places, you might find somebody else's channel. So make sure you put a U. Let's Go Places U. Alright, and my other channel, of course, it's Mini Series of Life. That's where I tell all kinds of stories and all kinds of love. But this is iHome Bake. It's all about cooking and baking. See you on the next episode.